We're looking at a couple major retracements potentially for Alibaba, and we're going to show you guys the power of ChartForecaster in just a second. But if you want to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell, because when we're dropping alpha, it's time sensitive, because our software, ChartForecaster.com, which is available for $9.99 a month, is just been absolutely crushing the predictions on Alibaba. This is a predictive tool that measures up to 9 days out in advance and tells you when markets lower highs are coming in, when momentum will start building, volatility spikes, peak momentum, reversal zones will happen. And as you guys can see, the 30-day history on ChartForecaster.com is undisputable. Here it was telling us that after this landslide coming down, we were going to see peak momentum area, which we did. Price took off. It was saying 9 days in advance that there was going to be a reversal here. Boom. That'd be nice to know about, right? Here it was saying that bullish or bearish momentum would start. And you guys can see that the bottom dropped right out. It was also predicting on this date, 9 days out, just like it is here. All these candles, this is how these candles looked. But you can see that it was predicting volatility spikes, breakouts. You see what happened. Peak momentum area. This whole area was the peak momentum area. A reversal here. Momentum, bullish or bearish momentum to start. Volatility. And now we are at the point in time where we are seeing a symmetrical triangle squeeze on BABA. And we're seeing several. And I'll just draw this symmetrical triangle squeeze up here for you guys so you guys can visualize this. And now we are seeing a point in time where it's saying that the momentum is peaking. So momentum has been going upwards, and now it's saying that momentum is going to peak on or around January 29th, 1400 hours. So January 29th, 1400. Let's just throw up a vertical line here. Boom. The next thing that we're going to look out for is a reversal, because we've got this harmonic that has really shown up quite nicely. And interestingly enough, this is kind of pointing to maybe this area over in here. And I say this because we've got another point in time, February 1st at 2200 hours, which is a Sunday. So we have to really go to Monday the 2nd and drop our pin there. So maybe we'll see this harmonic bring the price of BABA down a little bit more. Now at that point, what would the price action look like? Well, you can kind of see that there might even be this head and shoulders pattern that has formed, and this might be a completion of it. This wouldn't surprise me to see something like this occur, where we see this head and shoulders strip this price down. But there's an even bigger harmonic pattern that is in play that I was able to discover. And it's this guy. This is a big one. It goes back several months. It's not 100%, but if I had to guess, if this executes, we'll see BABA drift down to the 168 price level, or even 159. So we're talking maybe a 3-4% at the worst, 9% at the 9% at the worst, 3 to 4% at the best. But I am expecting that to possibly happen here with BABA. So it's going to be an interesting next couple weeks tracking BABA to see exactly what happens here. But we do have one more area that we need to really be paying attention to, and that is this momentum building area, which is on the 5th of February at 12:45. So the 5th of February at about 12:45, we'll just go right here. Boom. Oh, there we go. We'll just go 5th February, 12:45. Boom. So this is maybe, I'll just drag this over there. So this is the area that I'm looking for, maybe the start of more bullish or bearish momentum, because as you guys can see, ChartForecaster has been nailing BABA. Just insane. insane. It's $9.99 a month. If you guys are interested, just head on over to ChartForecaster. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm expecting to see happen here, is maybe a little dip in the price. Here's the momentum peak area. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a reversal here. Maybe we'll see the price kind of drift back up to this Thursday, the February 5th level, and maybe we'll see some retests of around this $178 level. But I'm waiting to trade BABA now until next week, until we get closer to this Thursday, time zone, or this Monday the 2nd. We'll see what the markets look like on Monday. But it's going to be very interesting for BABA, to say the least. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.